What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy. Listen, the Minato manga is out. This one shot is very special, and for all the fans of Minato out there, we definitely got served something great. Kishimoto was cooking when he made this. I can't believe we only getting one chapter of this. Man, I swear we needed way more than this. This is pre-Hokage Minato, but let's jump right into it. So it just begins with like Minato, Jiraiya, and other Leaf Shinobi fighting against Han and Roshi. Like, they're getting tail beast bombs ready. Literal tail beast bombs ready to like blow them away. And like Roshi makes a comment like, you should have brought the Nine Tails Jinchuriki if you wanted to be on even ground, and like blast them. But of course, you know, Minato has flying Raiji, so they got the hell out of there. But that was crazy. And that experience taught him something that, you know, this is the power that's in Kushina, who is the Nine Tails Jinchuriki at the time. So I'm like, damn, that's just so raw, bruh. And I'm guessing that's where he got the idea of the Rasengan, because, you know, the Tail Beast bomb is somewhat similar to the Rasengan. Going from there, it goes back to the village, and Kushina wakes up from a nightmare of the Nine Tails trying to like goad her into like undoing the seal. And she finally, after walking outside with her Anbu guard, she meets up with Minato. Minato's like, just came back from a mission. You know, I'm gonna go train today. I can't train with you and do more Uzumaki sealing stuff. And she like starts to pout. It's very cute. She starts to pout about it. But you know, his crew's like, hey, we gotta report to Lord Third about what happened, yada yada yada. And she's like, what? You just don't want to be with me? Like, oh. It was so funny to see her pout and get mad like that, because I'm like, it must be that time of the month. It must be that Nine Tails time of the month for Kushina, because that's so funny. And then these chicks in his group is like, I wonder if we can invite Minato out. Like, does Leaf Shinobi have no shame? Like, what are y'all doing? This man is completely married. Completely married. Also, going back to Kushina, I love the little details about her turning into like the red hot blooded habanera, because like her hair starts to poke out and stuff like that. It's because she's getting mad and all that stuff. And it's so funny, but she knows she can't go outside a specific barrier or the seal will get loose. But she ends up doing it anyway, and her little adamantine sealing chains, she throws those out at the her Anbu guards, and they can't break free. And she tries to go towards Minato. So going towards Minato, she's not there yet, but Minato's over there with Jiraiya trying to perfect the Rasengan. And he's like, it's rather unstable, and he needs to figure out how to get it into a good rotation. And Jiraiya was telling him about the worlds and the hair and yada yada yada. So Minato comes with some idea that he's gonna try to rotate it a certain way, and then it's gonna take form, which it does. It finally takes form, and that's like the first stage of it. But his name for it is the Halo Hair World of Jiraiya, inspired by Frozen Desert Twin Style Sphere. And Jiraiya's like, that is so lame and so long. This dude cannot name jutsu. So that was just hilarious. And of course, Jiraiya says that he got to go on another mission. So he scatters. Minato takes a break. Kushina shows up and she apologizes, but she wonders about that technique he did. And he's like, yeah, that's the one I've been trying to perfect, because he doesn't want to lose her. So this was definitely made for her. And at that moment, Kushina seal gets undone even more, and she goes into tail beast mode. Her tail beast mode is so good. I love it, because we always see Naruto in the tail beast cloak and all that stuff. So seeing Kushina in it was fantastic. She looks so good. This is why we need more than like one shot. We need like another one with Kushina. It looks so good. And a word from the Nine Tails regarding the sealing jutsu Minato tried to place on her with his own sealing technique. He says that he's enhancing the four symbols seal with his own technique. A shinobi of the caliber of the first Hokage, Hashirama, there are others like him still around, because you know Hashirama can handle the Nine Tails on his own. But if Minato can handle the Nine Tails on his own, then he must be high caliber like a motherfucker. So that was crazy. That was crazy to see. And of course, Kushina built up the strength to assist Minato, because after he said he loves her, she was like, okay, my turn. So she used her adamantine sealing chains again. Minato gets impaled, and then finally they do battle with the Nine Tails in the inner world, I guess. And it's Rasengan versus Tail Beast Ball. Tail Beast Ball, pretty much they collide, explode. Minato's in the hospital. He wakes up with Jiraiya, Kushina, and Tsunade, surprisingly, by his bedside, which I was not expecting that. And then of course, they go up top the building that Kushina's in. I believe that's like her home for right now. They go up top of the building. Of course, Lady Mito also brought Kushina on top there to show her like the Hokage faces. Her beloved Lord Hashirama. Minato tells her about, you know, the jutsu that he's been developing. Of course, she calls it lame and so long. So how about they call it the Rasengan? And that closes out the chapter because he agrees that that is a very good name. This chapter was so good. I loved it. I loved it. We need so many more one-shots. Let's get, I would say the Akatsuki members, but maybe we need more of the Tail Beast involved. Like, I would like a one-shot of Fu maybe, or, you know, Roshi or Han. We need more of Han anyway, because Han doesn't have too much out there. But this was an enjoyable chapter. It is definitely an 8.5 out of 10. Just for like that one thing, Kishimoto cooked the entire time. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I try to bring my best to you. I try to like cut it up, trim it down as much as I can so you don't stay too long. Subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications. If you, of course, smash the like button, comment, tell me what you think about the manga itself. Follow me on socials, and I'll see you guys next time in another video. Holla at your boy.